As the 90s ended, Stallone faced a career slump, with some of his films underperforming. However, he reinvented himself with dramatic roles and a triumphant return to his iconic characters in the 2000s. (1996) Daylight, a disaster thriller where Stallone played a rescue worker trapped in a collapsed tunnel. His performance was intense and heroic, reminiscent of his action hero days. But the film struggled to stand out against similar disaster movies of the era. 1997, Copland. A major shift for Stallone. This crime drama saw him playing an overweight, quiet sheriff in a town run by corrupt cops. Acting alongside Robert De Niro and Harvey Keitel, Stallone delivered one of his most underrated performances, proving his dramatic range. His physical transformation, gaining weight for the role, and restrained acting earned him critical praise.
Who said there was a girl for you? I was talking about a girl for me. Don't you want your 8-bit beer?
Call me crazy, but I have a thing about drinking from the anus of another creature, okay?
Suit yourself.
1998, Antz. Stallone lent his voice to Weaver, a tough but friendly soldier ant, in this animated film. His deep, distinct voice was perfect for the character, providing humor and charm.
Hello, Mr. Davis. My name is Jack Carter, and you don't want to know me.
2000, Get Carter, a remake of the 1971 film, with Stallone playing a ruthless enforcer seeking revenge for his brother's death. While his performance was solid, the film failed to impress critics or audiences.
Different time, I'm different.
You will never be different.
2001, Driven. Stallone played a former race car driver mentoring a rookie. While he co-wrote the film, it lacked the depth of his best scripts. His performance was decent, but the film suffered from weak storytelling.
You made my life hell, so now I'm returning the favor.
2002, D-Tox, I See You, a psychological thriller where Stallone played an FBI agent battling PTSD in a rehab facility targeted by a killer. His performance was dark and introspective, but the film was plagued by production issues and was delayed for years. (2002) 2002, Avenging Angelo, a lighthearted action comedy where Stallone played a bodyguard protecting a mafia boss's daughter. His performance was charming, but the film was forgettable. 2003, Taxi 3. Stallone had a cameo as himself in this French action comedy. His brief appearance was a fun nod to his international fame.
Stevens, good to see you again.
Thanks. Bags in the trunk.
Daddy Stevens.
The man himself. I mean, this guy, he's a legend.
2003, Shade, a stylish crime thriller where Stallone played an aging card shark. Though a minor role, he gave a strong performance, reminding audiences of his charisma in crime dramas.
Time on this planet is over. It belongs now to our youth.
Not if we control their minds.
Oh, we could like...
2003, Spy Kids 3D. Game Over. Stallone played the villain, Toymaker, in this family-friendly action film. While the role was over the top, he had fun with it, showcasing a playful side rarely seen in his career.
Basically been spoon-fed his opponents. No question in my mind, not only does Rocky win, but he wins knockout.
But it ain't about how hard you hit. It's about how...
2006, Rocky Balboa. After the disappointing Rocky V, Stallone returned to the franchise with Rocky Balboa, a heartfelt, emotional story about an aging fighter proving he still has something left to give. His performance was deeply moving, bringing back the sincerity of the original Rocky. The film was a surprise hit and revitalized his career.
When you're pushed, killing's as easy as breathing.
2008, Rambo. Returning to his Rambo character after 20 years, Stallone directed and starred in this brutally violent sequel. His performance as the war-torn veteran was grizzled and intense, and the film became a cult hit for its raw action sequences.